Mr. and Mrs. Good morning and welcome to our press review of the Monday 28th October of 2019. We opened doors in Zimbabwe where more than 30 Zimbabwean women suspected of being victims of human trafficking were resourced by South African police in warehouses in Mahaleni, formerly Witbank, in Mpumalanga region, where their captor used them as sex slaves as revealed by Chronicle newspaper. The Era News informed that government is preparing another wage adjustment for public servants to protect them from unjustified price increases that companies continue to impose. This was stated by the Minister of Finance and Economic Development, Professor Chuli Kobe, in an interview on Friday at the National Sports Stadium on the silence of Southern Africa Development Community Solidarity Day against Western sanctions imposed on Zimbabwe. There is a systematic issue affecting Nigeria's security architecture beyond funding the army, police, and other paramilitary institutions, which the three branches of government must work in synergy to find a sustainable solution to security, as declared by experts in the Daily Trust newspaper. According to the Angola newspaper, the embassy analyzed the strategy for the integration of national executive. The country is one of the main contributors to the European Union. The South African gold industry is increasingly under attack by heavily armed gunsmiths in their processing plants in search of easy and lucrative access to the metal, which is sold for over $700,000 per kilogram, informed the Business Day News. Still in South Africa, a controversial selection committee launched more than $270 million of tenders to selected companies in the Buffalo City Metro in just 3 months, reveals the Daily Dispatch News. In Cameroon, more than 500 billion of French CFA of debt are compromised, titled across the day newspaper. Mr. Alphonse Nafak, the president of the Professional Association of Credit Institutions of Cameroon, comments on the repercussion of the recent circular of the Ministry of Domains on banking activities on the business climate. Patrick Ekema, the mayor of Boyo, died yesterday at the age of 46 as a result of a vascular cerebral accident, titled across the front page of the main newspaper. Recognized as a great patriot and a symbol of resistance to secessionists, he left Cameroon and Boya in tears. Still in Cameroon, the case of Githemba and Victor Photo crossed the front page of two newspapers. Africa Eyes newspaper, titled How Victor Photo Ruined the Architect Githemba. Economic Vision newspaper, on the other hand, characterized Victor Photo as a predator. Open war between ex-allies after Guillaume Soro. Ouattara withdraw the diplomatic passport from Bédié's doctor, titled across the front page of the Time newspaper. Mr. and Mrs., we thank you to listening to the press review and wish you well beginning of the week, and sweet continues on Africa TV program.